Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a May favorites. I have been enjoying a lot of things throughout the month of May, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with makeup. Now, one of the makeup products I have been loving throughout the month of May is a lipstick, and the lipstick that I'm talking about is the NYX lipstick in Minimalism. I think that's what it's called. It's a very pinky, taupey, brown color. It's like that, and I honestly have been loving these types of colors. I've seen it on a lot of beauty gurus that they've been using this type of color on their lips, and I've absolutely loved it. I've fallen in love with these kinds of colors, so I decided to try and pick up one of them. And so I decided to try out the NYX one, and I have been loving it, and it honestly, on its own, it stays on for a pretty good amount of time. But usually what I do is I use the MAC Prep and Prime, and basically it's just a primer for your lips, and it's clear and it just looks like that. And so usually that's what I go ahead and do, just so that my lipstick can last a little bit longer. But so far this is the lipstick that I have been enjoying throughout the month of May. Another makeup product that I have been loving throughout the month of May is a powder. Now, I have very oily skin, so setting my makeup with a powder is very essential to me. Like, I always have to carry a powder, I always have to have a powder. So, and living in Florida, it doesn't make it that much easier. The weather here in Florida is always hot or muggy, humid, and it's always hot throughout the year. There's probably only 5 days out of the year that it's cold. There's never winter here. So having a powder for me is very essential. So the powder that I'm talking about is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It just looks like this, and I have it in translucent. And I decided to give this one a try. Usually I use the Neutrogena one, but the month of May, I decided to go ahead and pick this up. I actually got this at the end of April. So I've had, a good month to try this out and see how it works out. And honestly, I love it. It honestly mattifies my face, and it mattifies it a pretty good amount of time. And so this product, I've been loving it, and I suggest that you guys try it out as well if you have oily skin. So I don't know if you guys have seen my other monthly favorites. I think I've only done October, which was a while ago, and in that favorites I talked about the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Now that concealer is good, and I did talk about in that video how I wanted to branch out to different concealers. So ever since then I have been on this big hunt to find like the perfect concealer. So I think I finally found it, and I got this in the month of May. So the concealer that I'm talking about is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and it looks like this. And honestly, this concealer is, oh my goodness, it is amazing. I've heard a lot of people talking about it, and so I decided to pick it up, and it is pricey. It's like $20 something, but I honestly think it's worth it because this concealer conceals my under eyes like there's no tomorrow. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it brightens my under eyes as well. And it's very hard for me to find a concealer that is lighter than my skin tone color since I am pale, and this one is super light. I do have it in the color light, and so this concealer is honestly the bomb. At first I was having a little bit of trouble. I don't know if you guys have tried out this concealer, if you guys experienced this as well, but in the beginning I noticed that it was very, like, it would really attach to my skin and kind of dry up a bit, which is really weird because this is a very thick concealer. So I thought that was pretty strange. So I decided to look up online how other people use it, and other people warm it up on their skin. They put a little bit and warm it up and then apply it, and that's what I did, and that is honestly what helped me. And so ever since then I have been loving it. I was very kind of disappointed when I saw that at first, when it was like clinging on to my skin and drying up, which is really weird since I have oily skin. So once I found that method, I honestly fell in love with it, and it covers also if you have any blemishes really well too. So I suggest you guys try it out if you guys want to. Yes, it is a little bit pricey, but I honestly think it is worth it. My next favorite is a blush, and it is the Tarte Exposed Cheek Stain, and it just looks like this. I'll open it up and it kind of looks like this. It looks like a scary coloring to put on your cheeks, but honestly, this stuff is so pigmented. It's insane. Like, a little bit goes a long way, and it is such a beautiful color. I'm not wearing it right now, but honestly, this color is just amazing. I love it, and it lasts for a very, very, very long time as well. Usually blushes like go away super fast and then you can't really see it. No, this one stays on like literally all day. And so yeah, I've been loving this blush from Tarte. The next product is mascara. Another thing I've been on the lookout for is a new mascara, because I think I also talked about this in my October favorites, that I was looking for another mascara because I would use the CoverGirl Lash Blast in waterproof, and it was really hard to take off and my eyelashes were kind of like falling out, so I wasn't enjoying that too much. So ever since then I have been on the lookout for a really good mascara, and I think I found one that is really good, and is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And I don't have it in waterproof, it's just a regular one, and I'm wearing that on my eyelashes today. And this stuff gives so much volume and length to my eyelashes. I do curl my eyelashes before I apply on mascara, but my eyelashes still don't have like the volume and length that I would like. So this mascara does exactly what I would like a mascara to do, and it is from the drugstore, and it is honestly amazing, and I do think you guys should try this out if you're looking for a new mascara and a really good mascara, because this one is absolutely amazing. I love it, and I don't know what other mascara will be able to beat this, but I do want to try out other mascaras still. The next product that I'm going to talk about is an eyeshadow primer, and the eyeshadow primer that I used to use, I still use it, but not as much as the one I'm going to talk about now, is the Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion Urban Decay Primer Potion. There you go. The Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I honestly swore by that one. I thought that one was the best, and I thought nothing else could compare to it or beat it, but I was wrong. So the primer that I'm talking about now is the MAC Prep and Prime 24 Extended Eye Base, and it just looks like this. And this primer is honestly amazing. My eyeshadow stays on literally all day. If I put it on in the morning, it will stay on till night, and it will look like if I had just done my eyeshadow on my eyes. And I was just so amazed by it. And with the Urban Decay one, I noticed when I would go ahead and put on like a darker color in the crease and the outer corner, I would sometimes see like the spots where my brush will touch my eyes. So, and then I would have to blend and blend and blend and blend, and sometimes it would still stay on, and so I would just have to deal with it. But with this one, I don't see that. And also, if I apply the primer on my eyes and then I apply like a translucent powder or whatever kind of powder I want to put on, and then I put on my eyeshadow, I notice that the eyeshadows blend even better, because this one does not do what the Urban Decay Primer Potion does. So this primer I definitely do enjoy, and I love it, and I've been having this one since February, so I've had a good amount of time to go ahead and try it out, and it is amazing, and I suggest again that you guys try this out as well. The next item that I have is related to makeup, but it's not a makeup item. It is a brush. Now for foundation, I don't wear foundation every day. I'm not wearing foundation now. So these are just the days that I want to, I don't know, make my makeup look extra good, or I'm going out to a party or somewhere where there's going to be a lot of people, or I know that there's going to be photographs taken, things like that. So I was always just using my fingers. I never had a proper brush to apply my foundation with, and so I did a little bit of research, and I found one that was good, not so pricey, and a lot of people here on YouTube do rave about this brush or this brush line of company, and it is the Real Techniques brush, and it's the Expert Face Brush. Just looks like this, and it's pretty like dome shaped, I guess, if you want to say, and it's very compact. Like all the bristles are very close together, and it's very soft, and I love the way it feels on the face. It feels so nice, and this applies the foundation so well, and I honestly love the way it applies foundation. This is the first foundation brush that I do have, so I can't compare it to anything else, but honestly I'm thinking that if you want to go ahead and purchase a brush for your foundation, this will be like the perfect brush that you can purchase, especially if it's your first one. I think this is the one for you, and I honestly have been enjoying it and loving it. And yes, the next item that I'm going to talk about has nothing to do with makeup, so now we are done with makeup. Sorry if that was a lot of things, but those are the makeup items that I was loving throughout the month of May. And so the next item that I'm going to talk about is a toner, and this toner is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Soothing Facial Toner, and it is 100% alcohol free, kind to the skin, no harsh chemicals, artificial perfumes, or dyes that can upset your skin, and it is amazing. I definitely have been loving this, and I feel that my skin looks a bit better because of this. And I got it May 3rd and today is June 3rd, so I've had a good month to go ahead and try this out and see how it works out, and I love this, and I will definitely be repurchasing this once I run out of it. And it is awesome. All I do is get a cotton ball, apply it to the cotton ball, and just, you know, run it all over my face and wait for it to dry, and then I put on my moisturizer. So honestly, I love this, and this is good for oily skin. And also you can apply this in the morning right before you do anything. And I've just been loving this facial toner. The item that I'm going to talk about is something that I got as a present because my birthday is in May. My birthday is May 16, and I turned 20 years old, which is honestly insane. Like 19, like when you say you're 19, oh, you're 19. But when you say, oh, I'm 20, it's like, whoa, like you're 20. I don't know, to me it just sounds so different than saying that I'm 19, because I don't know, I feel you sound a little bit older. Even though you are older, but like, it's like, whoa, 20. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. But anyways, so this is something that I got for my birthday, and it is a perfume, and it is Flower Bomb. This is such a good smelling perfume. I got it in a box. It was like a little gift box, and it comes with the body lotion and the body wash. So this honestly smells so good. It's like a little bit warm but sweet. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not very good at explaining scents, but this has been a favorite of mine, and I've been using it since I got my birthday. And it's a little bit dented in. I don't know if you guys can see. I've used like that much already. And then I think this packaging is pretty cool since it's called Flower Bomb. It looks like a bomb. So I've been loving this. It is a great perfume. It is pretty pricey, but I got it for my birthday, and I've just been loving it. It smells honestly amazing. The next item that I'm going to talk about is a bag. I did a what's in my purse video. I think it was August or September that I did it, and in that video I talked about how I didn't like big bags and I like to go with smaller bags and stuff like that. But since then my opinion has changed. It's so crazy. My opinion for things has changed so much throughout these months, and this is one of the things that has changed. So in the month of May I got a bag, and it is something that I probably would have not have gotten like a year ago. A year ago I would have not gotten this. I would have been like, no, I don't like it, it's too big for me, yada yada yada, whatever. So the bag is this one, and it is from 9 West, and I got it at an outlet store, so it was a bit cheaper than the original price, and I think they also had like a sale going on, so it was discounted even more. So this is it. It's just black, and it's like I say it's a medium-sized bag, and it's just black with gold. It has a zipper here, and I want to make an updated what's in my bag video just so that I can talk about this one a little bit more, so stay on the lookout for that because I will be making it soon. But this I have been using all throughout the month of May and I love it. It is the first big bag that I own, so I will be talking about more. I will be talking about it more. I don't know what I said the first time in the what's in my bag, so just stay tuned for that. But I've been enjoying this throughout the month of May. That is it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing, or not what I've been doing, what I've been loving throughout the month of May. And I definitely want to continue doing these. It probably won't be every single month, but hopefully every other month I can be able to do this and share with you guys what I've been loving. So hopefully next month I might have some things, maybe not, I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and maybe leave in the comments some of the things you've been loving, if you've been loving the same things, or if you have any recommendations as well. So again, I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Please give it a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and let me know what video you guys would like me to do next. Bye!